Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Wednesday vlog live. Tonight, it's March 3rd, 2026. Welcome to another Wednesday vlog live. Tonight, we're going to talk about what I didn't do today and what I plan to do tomorrow, and hopefully get everything up and running and everything else. And we have one person in the chat already. We have Annie Anthem. Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for coming in. We're going to do tonight is talk about what my plans are for the rest of the week and what we're planning to change the names of have uh different stuff planned. Each day will be a theme, and I will figure that out, and I will let everybody know next Wednesday, and hopefully be up there with the numbers. I want to see what happened today uh, if my numbers drop, and I think that's the problem. Like I said, the key was in the video, so I'll explain it to everybody this Friday what I mean with the key in the video. But before I come up, I want to tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. And it looks like everything is working tonight. Let's see if we can get our our uh, our mailing address up there and see what happens. I want to thank you for coming into the chat tonight, and I'll explain the mailing address in just a second. I'm trying to get people to send me stickers. I want to build a sticker board, and on the sticker board, I want to do shout out to people. So and if for any reason we lose a connection, I will come back in as soon as possible. I think I figured out what I was doing wrong, and we're going to bring up our color thing. We're going to change, and once we get monetized, we're going to have an intro and an outro for our videos. Let's get to our picture. As you see, I got a bandage on my face. I had a skin tag, or whatever we call it, like a birthmark that I was scratching, or uh, what do you call it? When I shave, I would always scratch it. So he took it out and he wants to check it. He doesn't think there's anything wrong, but he wants to check it anyway. So I want to get this down a little bit. There we go. That's better. So I'll have to see. He's scraped it off because every time I shaved, I was cutting it. So hopefully it's nothing, but it has to be checked. So that's it. So it looks. I'm looking for the right one, as I do all the time. Pop. I don't like that. I don't like original. We like that. I like the Cool? No. Warm? That's okay. We'll stick with that. Now we'll go to our brightness. Bring this up just a little. That's too bright. Bring that down just a bit. And then the contrast up. I don't like that either. That's better. All right. We'll use that. So we'll get into the chat. And we have uh Magda Fan 106. Welcome to the chat. And then we have Max Dos Things. Thank you. And then he says, what are you doing? I'm getting my channel up. And he finally says, hello. My appearance to be effective on the screen and tell you what we're doing in the channel, in which I usually do every. Hi, my name is Ab. Welcome. That's your mount. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Let's bring up our screen and put our URL up, and we'll put the thing. If you are new to the chat, I will not allow you up until you get to know you better. And this is bothering me. My name is, it says, and hi, my name is Abraham. Welcome. How many subs do you have? I have over 8,000 subs. Thanks. I got it right. Okay, now I want to bring up my mailing address and I'll explain that. Then I'll bring up the thing. I will not allow you up if you're new to the chat if I don't know you. Let's see if it comes up. It didn't come up. So let's see. And he says, what over what? What we're doing with the channel, where we're going, my membership, we discuss and we talk about anything and everything in the chat. The subs. My subscribers are, that's what you're talking about. My subscribers are 8,525 subscribers to my channel. Never mind. Okay, that's what they are right there. That's the subs. And my analytics as of right now to be monetized are 3,782. You are the best. Thank you. Okay, good job. So check out my channel, check out my videos and stuff like that. Tomorrow we'll be setting up our Easter display in a window and cleaning up and seeing where the snow level is. We want to get outside and work on the grass. We got to give everyone applause for coming in. Try this again and see if it comes up. We're going to go to the other tab. What we're going to do is put up the he says, what do you do on your channel? Gardening, decorating outside, grass videos, yard, cleaning up the yard, making gardens, uh, getting ready to plant, preparing a greenhouse. You make the best you YouTube videos. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now I want to try this again. Let's see if this works again. Why it didn't work the first time. If it lets us bring it up. No, it won't. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my other feed here, and let's see if we can bring it up that way on the horizontal feed. And we should put this up so that you can see the chat. Is it there? No, it's not there. All right. Now, let's see if we can put this up, if it will allow us to do this. There we go. I should try that. This is my mailing address. If you would like a sticker from me, or you send me a sticker, I will send you 2 of these. This is a small sticker, and 2 of these, big sticker. If you want a sticker from me, just send me a self-addressed envelope, and I will send you a sticker. 2 stickers, 4 stickers each. 2 small, 2 large. If you send me a sticker to that address, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793, I will send you a sticker. So, is it 2 different stickers? No, the same sticker, 1 small, 1 large. So, you'll get 2 small, you'll get 2 large stickers. If you have stickers, send them to me to that address, and I will. You make more YouTube videos. I'm I make tons of videos every day. Okay, so that's the address: 3280 Gordon Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York. If you want a sticker from me. Okay, so that's it. That's what we're doing. Now we'll go back to our video, and see. Now, what I forgot to do is put, and you are on the horizontal feed. I have 2 feeds up, one horizontal and one vertical and horizontal this way. So right over here is the horizontal feed. The vertical feed is over here. On the feed, the captions are right here. And we're not in the man cave tonight, so we have to take this off. Should have done that first thing. So when I post a word or something in the chat on the horizontal feed, it comes down here, right here. On the portrait feed, the vertical feed, it's right here. And the comments are right here on the page. So that's what I'm doing. And we have the problem here. Let's redo this, reboot this. There we go. So if you haven't given a like, give a like. When were you born? I was born. Why would you want to know that? I was born in September. September 22nd. I want to see where likes are. And we forgot to give ourselves a like. We have 4 likes already. Thank you for that. And we have 6 people watching. So we'll make it 5. We're going to give ourselves a like in the video. And we don't have our regulars in here. There we go. Now we have 5. And we'll keep the momentum going. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I was supposed to do today was my seeds and stuff, but I had to take care of some personal business and went to the dermatologist and removed a skin tag. Uh, and I was infected. He's going to have her checked out. Doesn't think it's anything. We'll see. So that's it. And tomorrow we'll be doing the seeds, wetting paper towels or napkins and stuff. And we'll take the seeds and we'll put them in the paper napkin, put them in a plastic bag, put them on a shelf, and also take some that I want to take and to experiment, putting them in the refrigerator. You'll see in the meat crisper or the vegetable crisper. You make you make more YouTube videos Thursday? Yes, I will. I will have at least 3 to 6 shorts in the morning, a video in the afternoon, and another video at night, and I'll come live from the man cave tomorrow night. And the on air sign will be on too tomorrow night. I don't have it on tonight, but I should put it on. And all this is lit, and the room is dark, and we're in the man cave. As you go back and check the videos, I'm going live every night until I get monetized. I'm going to keep posting videos. Okay, thanks. Tomorrow night, be on at 9 o'clock again, live from the man cave. And I will have a thing. I'm trying to make an intro for the videos. We're trying to see what I can do. So uh, that's it. There we go. Let me uh, in the chat. Um, it will constantly change all through the night. To let everybody know what's going on. And I'm trying to keep it thing. So I had a skin um, thing. Every time I shave, even with the electric razor, I was always nicking this. So he took it out and was going to have it checked out. He doesn't think it's anything, but that's what they do. Get more money. It was there before. Uh, 6 months ago, it was there, and I told him about it. And then we'll see. Tomorrow night, you'll see it. I'll try to keep a bandage on it. I'm going to put some stuff on it tonight to treat it. Can you be my friend? If you're in the chat, you're a friend. If you're a minor, we cannot allow you to come up. I can subscribe to your channel, which we will do right now. Check you out and see what you are. You're just a channel. So of course I can be your friend. If you're under 18, you're not allowed to come up. Yes, you are under 18. Yes, we'll be friends. We'll check out the other person in the chat. See where he is and who he is. So you're just a kid, uh, under 18 years of age, so I can't let you up. And I think you're the only two here. Right now. Let me check this guy. I believe he was up here before. Him subscribe to her. Okay. So thank you for coming in, all of you. We'll be here till 11 o'clock, 11:30, whatever. So what I'm going to be talking about tonight, we finally could get into that. We've been on for a half hour going over everything about planting our seeds right here. When we can plant them, what I'm going to do an experiment to get them to grow. What I'm going to be doing with solar lights, I'm going to compare Dollar Tree solar lights these solar lights right here, these solar lights, to other solar lights from either Home Depot or I believe I have one here. The other one, I think it's in here. And these lights, where I'm going to put these in my yard. These are shepherd hook and everything else. I have shepherd hooks all over the yard. If you go check out my video, you'll see that. What I'm going to do is going to compare all the lights. I'm going to compare flame lights, everything else. We're going to fix the lights so it illuminates the yard, and we're going to treat the grass. Excuse me, once the grass warms up and dries out, because right now we're going to get rain tomorrow and probably it'll melt all the snow. And what I'm going to do is show you what we can do while the grass is wet. Uh, Once the rain stops, we're not going to put any fertilizer down or weed control until the grass dries out. We have at least 2 or 3 good dry days of thing, and then we'll put down some fertilizer and stuff. And this week, I will be ordering some fertilizer. So that's where we're at. And what we'll be doing is going over planting all sorts of stuff. We'll be talking about what I'm going to be doing in my garden, cleaning up the fish pond. And I'll show you tomorrow what the fish pond looks like after the melted snow. And tomorrow it's supposed to rain on and off all day. So let's see what the weather is. What's the weather for tomorrow? It's rain. Rain all day. Rain all day tomorrow. So that should get rid of most of the snow. Still won't be able to plant anything because of the weather. The grass will be too mushy to do anything. So it looks like we're going to have at least 3 or 4 days of good sunshine. So Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we can. Thinking the temperature's going up, so we may be able to get to that greenhouse next week, as long as the temperature stays above freezing. But it looks like next week it's going to go down again. So we'll see with that. My little sister watch my little sister watch you on YouTube. Okay. All my stuff is garden related, decorating, uh, DIY projects for outside. Once the weather gets warm, we'll get in there and we'll fix our shed up. We'll paint the shed. I'll show you fixing up the barbecue prep area, cleaning up outside after the snow, and fixing up my flower boxes that I have on my deck. We're gonna fix the other one. I don't know why they came down, but we'll try to fix them. I gotta see if I can find another one. On my last video that I didn't do a video today. I didn't do a video today. An actual video, or did I? That's one I did was yesterday. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you after the live stream is over. We're gonna do a thing. I want to see where my analytics are. I didn't check that. Let's check our analytics. Let's see where we are. I think I dropped down. I dropped down again. I went down below because I didn't post anything. So I got to keep that up. I got to keep that momentum up. It's definitely going to drop off tomorrow because I didn't do that much today. So that's what we're watching for. Let me see. It's always a day when I don't do shorts. So I did a few. So right now we're in our live stream. So we'll leave it. So what we'll be doing is watching uh, our channel and see where we're going with the channel. And I want to see something. I had a problem with my charger today. It's always something. Here, excuse me. 1 second. charge. I think it was the plug. All right, we'll put this over here. Show you what we did on Friday. We do a view through the ring light, and what we do with that is we explain what we're doing in the channel, how we're making our videos and stuff like that, what equipment I have and everything else. And this is coming off. I may have to go get another bandage, but that's it. I got to put some stuff on it tonight. I don't want to put another bandage on tonight. I could take it off and then do it later. Every time I shave, I cut myself. So he removed it. Hopefully that's it. There's nothing. We'll see. So um tomorrow will show you once the weather does get warm, we'll get in there and get the pond and we'll clean the pond out. And then we'll get to the garden beds, and we're going to make another garden bed on the side of the house. We're going to clean up the side of the house and clean that up, and we're going to make a bird sanctuary. And I want to find a way to deter cats out of my yard to keep the cats away. I want the squirrels to go, but I'm going to try to do something to get this cats to stay out of the yard. I have 3 cats, and I'm gonna call the town probably tomorrow, the animal shelter. I'm gonna say I found a couple dead birds in my yard. Um, I think they were eaten by the cat or attacked by the cat and killed. Uh, it's unsanitary. I want to know what I can do humanely to stop the cats from attacking the birds and leaving the remnants in the yard. That's one thing I want to work out with the town. And we have Gianna. Welcome, Gianna, to the chat. I think you were in before. Yes, I'm subscribed to you. To subscribe to you. Okay. Yes. So you come in again this week, uh, probably on Monday of next week. We'll make you a managing moderator. We'll give you a wrench, and we'll have to take another week to allow you to come up into the chat. So right now our temperature is 37 degrees. If it continues to stay warm, Gianna said, I'll be here. I'll be there. Thank you for that. So tomorrow night around 9 o'clock, live from the man cave again. Tonight's a vlog telling you what we're doing. We're going to try to get the window display down tomorrow. We're going to try to get our Easter stuff up, and then hopefully after the rain Friday and Saturday morning, it may be dry for a few days, and we will be able to get to the lawn, put down the pre-emergent and stuff like that. We can't do it on a wet lawn because the wet lawn, we got to make sure the grass gets dry. I think we would have to wait till the following week, but we can get to the grass and start raking it up, cleaning up the house. And that's what we talk about on with vlog, what we're doing. I think it said, what's the weather for Friday?
Friday's forecast for North Belmore is 39 degrees and cloudy.
What's the weather for Monday? What's the weather for Monday?
Monday's forecast for North Belmore is 51 degrees and partly sunny.
So what we can do, what's the weather for Tuesday of next week? What's the weather for Tuesday of next week?
Tuesday's forecast for North Belmore is 52 degrees and mostly cloudy.
What's the weather for Wednesday of next week? What's the weather for Wednesday of next week?
Wednesday's forecast for North Belmore is 57 degrees and cloudy.
What's the weather for Thursday of next week? What's the weather for Thursday of next week?
Thursday's forecast for North Belmore is 51 degrees with rain.
So that's perfect. On Tuesday next week, we prepare the grass for a pre-emergent. We're going to see if this week we'll order the fertilizer. We'll see what we have, and we'll put down something. And hopefully I can get some 10-10-10 fertilizer and a pre-emergent or something. I don't think I need it. Maybe some grass seed. We'll see. It'll be perfect. So we'll have from Sunday to Wednesday, we'll have dry. So Tuesday, the grass should be dry. We'll be able to, on Monday and Tuesday, rake up everything, clean up, do a cleanup, check all our bushes by that time thing. And then we'll be able to put down some seed and stuff on Wednesday and managing fertilizer. We'll see if we can get the fertilizer. And we'll take it from there. So right now, everybody here is in the vertical feed, not the horizontal feed. Usually squirrel comes in about this time. So let's see if we get squirrel to come in. And then Judy May will be with us. She's probably in the background. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to
Awesome!
ding that bell. I appreciate you all being here. We have another hour to go, and we'll be in here till we get 2 hours in. So we'll be in here until at least 11:30 tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow night around 8:30, 9 o'clock again with another live from the man cave. Tomorrow we'll check the bird feeders and see if the birds are in the bird feeders. And that's basically it. So tomorrow should be a good day. To be inside and working on the window display because of the rain. Hold on one second. I want to. All right, I had to tell my wife about this. This charger isn't working. What's the matter? Hmm? I had to find another charger. I was going crazy looking for the charger, and it's over here. So so I will check it one more time, but I think it's the charger because the phone kept dinging and dinging, and it said it wasn't charging. And I tried the other thing, and the light wouldn't work, whatever. So it's bad. It does happen. So we'll get rid of it. Well, we'll be going over on uh, Friday's View Through the Ring Light all about AI and making a thumbnail or making a video intro for your segment and how to upload it to the computer, an easy way to do it, and another way to do it as well. And I'll be deleting a lot of my pictures and stuff on the internet. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll be working on the window display, getting that and getting the boxes ready to go up into the attic. And once the weather warms up outside, we can get our Christmas decorations up in the attic, our um, our Halloween decorations up, and we'll have space in the garage again. And then we'll work in the garage once we get everything together. We're working in the garage, small steps. We were doing all sorts of stuff going forward. So that's where we are at right now. And if you want to tell people about the channel, please do. Tell them, tell everybody about like and share and follow me. Like and follow me. I Once I get monetized, I'm going to go over to probably Instagram all of them and respond to all of them. Make up a channel and post the videos that I post here on their chat as well. Let me see. Can I? Let's say it's Gemini. Let's ask Gemini if we can put our videos on like Facebook, Snapchat, um, X or whatever, the same video, will YouTube allow it? That's what we want to know. Does YouTube allow you to put videos, same videos you put on YouTube, on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram?
The short answer is yes. YouTube does not own your content. You do. You are free to post the same videos to Facebook, Snapchat, or any other platform you like. However, there are a few important rules of the road to keep in mind so your videos actually perform well and don't get flagged. 1. Ownership and exclusivity. When you upload to YouTube, you grant them a license to host and distribute your video, but you keep the copyright. The exception: if you are part of a specific high level creator program or have a private contract, like some YouTube Originals deals, there might be an exclusivity clause. For 99% of users, this is not an issue. Snapchat/Facebook. Both platforms allow to upload the same file. In fact, cross posting is a standard strategy for most big creators to grow their audience. 2. The watermark trap. This is the most important technical detail. Avoid watermarks. If you download a video from YouTube, which adds a watermark, and upload it to Facebook or Snapchat, those platforms' algorithms will often suppress the video. The fix: always upload the raw original file from your phone or computer to each platform separately. 3. Formatting for the platform. While you can post the exact same video, you'll get better results if you tweak them for the specific vibe of each app. Platform. Best format. Strategy. YouTube 16 to 9, horizontal, long form, searchable content. YouTube Shorts 9:16, vertical, fast paced, under 60 seconds. Facebook 1 to 1 or 4 to 5. Captions are huge here because many people watch on mute. Snapchat 9:16, vertical, very raw, the scenes and energy. 4. Copyrighted music. Be careful with music. A song that is safe to use in the YouTube audio library might not be licensed for Facebook or Snapchat. If you use a trending song from YouTube's built in editor, that license usually only stays on YouTube. Pro tip: use royalty free music from sites like Epidemic Sound or Artlist if you plan on posting the exact same file everywhere. Quick note: if you're looking to turn that man cave or mustache footage into a series for all three platforms, I'd recommend keeping the original clips safe so you can edit them specifically for Snapchat's vertical format. Would you like me to help you draft a description or some tags that would work well for a video across all three platforms?
No, not at this time. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Whenever you're ready to start cross posting that man cave content or need a hand with formatting those snowy signs for Snapchat, I'll be here. Have a great one.
They remember what you have in the chat. That's Gemini. Gemini. Check out Gemini. What I'm going to do is to take a picture of my background here right now and want to post this on the YouTube horizontal feed for tonight, and it would be Wednesday vlog. It's not a it's not a it's not a live from the man cave. Can you make another thumbnail for me if I give you a picture?
I certainly can. I can help you edit an existing image or generate a brand new one based on a reference you provide. Since we are talking about YouTube, Facebook, and Snapchat, keep in mind that a one size fits all thumbnail doesn't always work. For example, YouTube needs to be 16 to 9 wide with high contrast. Snapchat/Shorts needs to be 9:16 tall with the action in the center so it doesn't get covered by UI buttons. How to proceed: 1. Upload the picture you want me to use. 2. Tell me the vibe, e.g., make it look like a high energy vlog. Add dramatic neon lighting like my man cave sign, or add bold text that says ready to fertilize. 3. Specify the platform so I get the dimensions right for you. Would you like to upload that photo now so we can get started?
Yes, I'm going to take a picture and try to upload it.
That
Would,
sounds like a plan.
We'll do it
I'm
right
ready when you
now.
are. Once you
or
upload
here.
the photo, just let me know which platform.
Okay, let's take a photo. We're going to take a selfie. Here, we want this. I don't want this to show. What we'll do is we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Let me see. Let's take this off. Take this off. I'm going to show you how to do a Gemini video. Let's see if we can do this. I want this to show up. We don't want that. We don't want advantage. Do it. We want the book and that. So I'm gonna face this way. I want the book. What I'm trying to do is to get this image right here to post it, post the book and everything in the chat. In the horizontal feed, you'll see I have the book rack. I want the book rack to show, but I don't want the bandage to show in the picture. So I want to put my face this way. This. That's it. I'll do it this way. Like that. I want it to show. I don't just want my face. I want the background. So let's do a photo. That's it. Let's see what we need. No. Try another one. Trying to get the book in the picture. We want the book in the picture. We don't want this. Turn this up. Like that. Okay. That's perfect. That. Now we'll go to thing share. Pick, this. Now we're going to ask Gemini to make a video, and we're going to say this is the man cave. or we can say this is the uh Wednesday vlog. So we don't need that. We want this picture. Why did I take it out? We want this picture. Perfect. Share. Now it's uploading. Now why isn't it up? Why isn't it uploading? It's up there. See, this is the problem I have. Okay. Okay, I want to put this picture up for a thumbnail, uh, and have the words going from the left hand corner to the right hand corner saying Wednesday vlog, not the man cave, just Wednesday vlog from the left lower corner to the right, and have it so that it will appear in the thumbnail. If you have to put it across the page, fine. But I want my face and the on air sign to show. So let's see what we get.
Sure, here is the image.
That's great. But will that upload to a thumbnail for a vertical feed video that I post? Will I have everything in the thing, Wednesday vlog and my picture, my and exactly what I have in the picture? That's what I want to show on the thumbnail. Does it have to be made smaller? Whatever. I want that to be in a long form, a vertical thumbnail, and the horizontal thumbnail.
To optimize this for both horizontal and vertical thumbnails, you have a few options to ensure your face and the on-air sign remain central features. For a horizontal thumbnail, which you might use on platforms like YouTube, you could create two versions, one with the text across the face, as you requested, and another with the text placed clearly in a corner or a different area to avoid covering your face entirely. For a vertical thumbnail, perfect for platforms like Instagram Stories, YouTube Shorts, or TikTok, you can reposition the Wednesday vlog text to the bottom or top of the image so that it sits above or below your face, keeping all key elements visible. This approach might be more effective for a vertical feed where space is vertically limited.
Okay, for the vertical feed, have it uh above my glasses and feature the on air sign so that I can position it so that it says Wednesday vlog. It can be around the on air sign but above my head for the vertical feed. Let's see what it does.
Sure. Here is the image.
Okay, that's great. Now, can you make a horizontal thumbnail for that below the on air sign, not around it, just below the on air sign, and come across my forehead saying Wednesday vlog to fit and show my face. And you don't have to show the stuff on top, but just the shelf with the on air sign and the books in the background and saying uh Wednesday vlog live stream. And we'll see if it's what it comes up with. And we'll show you both.
Sure. Here is the image.
That's great. Thank you. I'm going to use them on the Wednesday vlog from now on. I'll change it up later. I have some ideas for my live from the man cave. We'll work on that tomorrow.
You're very welcome. I'm glad those thumbnails hit the mark for your Wednesday vlog. They definitely give the channel a consistent professional look while keeping that on-air studio personality front and center. I'll be ready when you are to dive into those life from the man cave ideas tomorrow. We can definitely play around with different layouts, or maybe even incorporate some of those other details you like the neon or the mustache, into the next batch of designs. Have a great time with the live stream, and I'll catch you tomorrow to work on the new concepts. Would you like me to set a reminder or start a list of man cave ideas for us to go over then?
You can set a list of man cave ideas, but I'll get back to you sometime tomorrow afternoon. You don't have to set an alarm. I will get back to you. Thank you. And we have a new one in the chat too. Let's see who we have.
Done. I've created
Yeah.
a list called
Hello.
Man Cave Ideas for us. Whenever
Han-
you're ready tomorrow afternoon,
handsome.
just let me know and we'll start filling it with your new concepts.
And then she
Have a
says,
great night.
we're so profile that kind of AI assistant. I'm always curious that at if getting things wrong, you can keep they can keep creating them for you. So we're gonna go to our thing right now and we're gonna see if these are uploaded. We have to share those, get them back. Those pictures. I didn't save the last two pictures that I uploaded for the vertical and horizontal feed. Can you bring them back up?
I'm sorry for the frustration. I actually don't have a history or gallery of the physical files you uploaded in previous sessions. Once a chat session ends, or the context window moves on, I can't pull those original image files back up for you to download again. However, since we saved the specific details of those signs in your preferences, I can certainly use my image generation tool to recreate them for you right now. What I can recreate for you, the man cave neon, I can generate a high quality image of a glowing neon sign with those exact words. The snowy sign, I can recreate the "Are we ready to seed or fertilize" sign set in the snowy scene. The blue mustache, I can incorporate this into either design or generate it as a standalone piece. Would you like me to generate new versions of the vertical and horizontal sign?
No. I will upload a picture again and have you do the same thing I asked for with the Wednesday vlog sign. That's what I want.
Understood. I'm ready when you are. Go ahead and upload the picture, and I'll get to work on that Wednesday.
Let me see. Image. Let's see if we have the image. Say I may have it saved. So we'll look for pictures. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I found it. It did upload. Thank you. I'll get back to you tomorrow.
That's great news. I'm glad you were able to get those uploaded. I'll be here whenever you're ready to dive back into those designs. Whether we're looking for that exact man cave neon style, tracking down a mustache graphic, or perfecting the "Are we ready to seed or fertilize" sign. Have a great night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Would you like me to start drafting some search queries or design prompts for those signs so they're ready for you in the morning?
Yeah, you can do that. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon around noon.
Perfect. I'll have these ready and waiting for you whenever you log back in tomorrow. Since you're looking to recreate or find similar work.
Let me see. Now, we'll go to our pictures, and what we're going to do is go to the live stream for tonight. This one. This one. We can take our sound off now. What I want to do is I want to go to the top of the page, the three dots. We go there, and you have things come up. View your channel. We got the likes that we got and everything else. What we want to do is create a thumbnail on that video. So now we're in the live chat right now, but what I want to do is go back to this, and we're over here. Okay, now we touch that, and you have this come up. Now what you want to do, you want to save, remove, share, save to playlist, play in unique. You do that, and that comes up. Now what we want to do is see if we can do this. It's not coming up the way I want to. Save and watch later. Share. We can share it on any platform that we want. Once the video is over, we can do what we can do is go to a. I know what we got to do. We got to go into you. I'm sorry. We got to go into you, and we have Mount Sparrow in the chat. What is he saying? Sam, Betty, you are so. You're so hooked and kidding an AI assistant. I'm always curious at AI is getting things wrong. Then they set them up the way I want it. And we have a chat. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So we got to give her an applause. And you for coming in. How to set up the AI thing. I got to go to you. And then we flip the top of the page. We go to our live stream. And now we have both of them up here. Now what I do is I press that, and it comes up. You want to press the pencil, the edit right here. You press that, and you see the thing comes up. I have the pond with this melting snow. I don't want that. I want to change it to this that I have. We gotta go back and the other one. Let's see. Maybe it's down here. Let me see. No, it's not here. All right. What we got to do is got to go back to our pictures and get it. We'll get it. Disregard. Let's get out of that. Let's go back to our pictures. We don't want that. We want the pictures. Get out of that. We want the man cave ones. Let's go back to AI. I screwed up again. I want to show you how to do that. See, I'm not that computer savvy, and it's working out, but this we want to upload these pictures. So, want to save it. Save it. So we press save. Save. So now it's saved. Save. Okay. Now we can get out of that. That one's saved. We'll take that one too. We'll save this. Save. Open. Save the photos. Okay, it's saved. Now we go back to this. We want this one. Press save. Again, open photos. So now it's saved. So we can go back to our YouTube thing here and go to you, bring up our video again, and go to this. We don't want this. We want edit channel. We don't want that. We want you. Come on, you. This. We go to live. Again, it's here. Now this is the this is for the phone. We press edit. Now we want, what do we want to bring up? We want to bring up this for the phone. Hopefully it's there now. See, now it's there. Okay. We didn't upload that one. All right, let's get out. Disregard that. Let's go out of this. We'll go to the horizontal one. Edit. Same thing. Touch the pencil. We go to that. We go to change. And we want this to come up as the thumbnail. Let's see what we have with that. That's not showing. All right. So change. We want that one. Now that's showing. That's perfect. All right. That's perfect. That's what I want. So what we're going to do is we're going to press done and save and edit. Now this will come up on the video. Now what we got to do is we got to go back to the man cave one or the other night for the vertical feed. Want to bring that up. So let's go back to Gemini and get that. Come on. See, I'm not with my stuff. This one we want. I want that shared. Share. Save. So hopefully that came up now. Let's go back. Same thing. Press U. You go to this. You go to live. We have the one. This is the phone one right here. We press the three dots. It comes up. We press the edit the pencil right here. And we go to edit on the thing. We want to change. We want to see if it's up there. Now, what is it up there? It's not up there. Why? Is it down the bottom? No, it's not there. We got to try upload it again. Let's get out of that. We'll try one more time and then I'll figure it out later. Is it in my photos? No, it's not. We got to share it. We got to go back to this. We go back to that. My stuff. We want that. We want save. 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 Open. We want it in our video file. Okay. Now, hopefully that works. Let's see. Let's go back. We'll try one more time. And we have Squirrel in here. Hello, Squirrel. Welcome to the chat. Hello, all in the chat and on the other side. And then he says, I posted a picture on my community post. Okay. I'll be right with you. I'm showing everybody this. So what we do, go to you, we press that. We have live. We have this. We go to this, the pencil. And hopefully the thumbnail comes up. We touch the pencil on the top of the screen in this corner. Change. Let's see if it came. There it is. It came up twice. So what we want to do is bring this image here. Wednesday vlog. That's perfect. Okay. So what we will do is we'll put that on air. Wednesday vlog. Wednesday on air vlog. We'll press that. Done. Save. That's it. Now that's on there. We'll change it up a little bit. I'll work on it tomorrow and we'll see what we get. And if you're wondering what this bandages on my face, I had a skin tag that they're concerned about. And what I keep doing is cutting it when I shave. So they had to remove it. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's nothing. It's going to have a check. I believe it's nothing. Use Chat GPT for AI. I use Chat GPT for AI. Yes, I use Gemini and I use Chat GPT for the thumbnail for these two videos. I'm going to change the other one, but I like the way it is. Let's see if we can make the picture smaller and the word smaller on it. It's very easy to use. You can talk text to it, or you can type it in, whatever you want to do on both. So I have some on both now. So we're okay. So this, in other words, every time I shave, I would nick this. So he scooped it out and everything. I got to put some salve on it tonight and cover it tomorrow again, and do it for at least a week till next Wednesday. I can take it off now. That is where I made my picture on Chat GPT. The logo you're showing now. I made some on Chat GPT. I made some on Gemini. Gemini's with Google AI. So that's it. So that's why I have the bandage on my face. I could take it off now, but I'm not going to on the screen. So everybody pray that it's not cancer or whatever or melanoma. I think he got it all. We'll see. No, no, go look on my community post. Okay. Didn't you make your logo on that? Or somebody made this for you? That you're showing now. This, this right here. Somebody, I thought you made that with Chat GPT. I may change my logo too, but I like that, and I would keep that. This is what everybody's used to. So we'll be live tomorrow night, back live from the man cave, and we'll have different themes on the man cave themes every night we do it. That one someone made for me. Okay, but you can also make a couple of logos for Chat GPT too. So we have uh, another 30 minutes to go. We're gonna go up at 11:15 tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, this is bothering me, so the anesthetic is wearing off. I could take the bandage off and show everybody, but I'm not going to. And put some stuff on here too. These right here that bothered me. So hopefully they'll go away. He says, I have two new ones up on my community post. Okay, we'll check it out. What he did with this thing. He looked at it and he says, I don't think it's anything. You're just scraping it. And I looked at it again. And then the thing, he checked over here and stuff. He checked all around. He checked my toes, checked my legs. Everything's fine. Checked my back. It's fine. And then he looked at this again and he froze over here. And what he did, he went back to this and he says, you know what? I'm going to take a sample. And he scraped it. And I have a little thing. I'm going to have a scar there, but we'll see. Hopefully it's nothing. So I want everybody to pray that it's nothing. I'll be praying tonight too, praying for everybody. He said it's just, it looked like his skin tag that irritated and he got it all. So it should be all right, but he's going to check it out anyway. So we'll have to see. Like I said, tomorrow, doing the seeds and I want to leave here. I will take the bandage off and put the medication he gave me to put on. And I have a rash on my butt that I have to take care of. So when we get the 2 hours in, we will end the video for the night. I'm looking at my uh, surge protector. Acting up. That's what I had a problem tonight. It's always something. And tomorrow night, it's probably going to be bad because of the rain that we're getting. What I'm doing now is I'm biting my lip and I'm getting blisters on my lip too. I asked him about that. He said, no, you're biting a lip. I would do this, like that, and bite the lip. So he gave me some Blistex to use. I get Blistex, and it goes away. But I constantly bite my lip, so it's irritating that. I have to watch that now. As I'm getting older, I'm getting all sorts of things. But I always get it checked out. I don't let it. I don't let it go. I don't let it go. He looked at this last time too. I told him I was shaving. He said it was all right. But what I did is I picked at it. So I think it's just I should have just left it shaved around it. But he took it off, so hopefully that will be it. And I have one on my eyelid, and he won't take it off. I got to ask my doctor about it. I don't want to. They say that's cosmetic, but they're talking about my eyelids are not opening enough. Sometimes you look at me. Sometimes you see my eyelids are closed. I was going to look at that. I'm going to ask my doctor about that. But if she doesn't agree to the stuff that I'm proposing to her and everything else about my body, I'm going to find another doctor. But I'm fine. So, and I do have lower back pain. She's the kidneys, had the kidneys checked, and they're fine. So we have Lewis in the chat. Welcome, Lewis. Good evening, Garden Aquatics Remix. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Just gave you a like. Thank you. We were talking about my garden and stuff like that, and I had a melanoma, a little melanoma skin tag that I kept scraping, of which I thought was melanoma. He says it's just like a brown spot, whatever. But by me shaving all the time, I irritated it. He removed it, and he's having it checked out. So that's why everybody's looking at that. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. So that's what you ask about it. I'm telling you what it is. It it doesn't look good. So uh not that it's not good. Hopefully it's nothing. I've already removed it. Every time I shaved, I always got a little bleeding. So we removed it. So I gotta be careful when I shave. We'll see. I had skin tags over here that I always, and when I take my undershirt off, whatever, I grab my undershirt like that all over my head. I always would always pull these. So he froze those, and he took a sample of that. 4 times he looked at it. The fifth time he said, "I'm going to take a sample and have it checked out." They had the big magnifying glass. He looked at it. That's nothing. You looked at it again. Uh, I'm gonna take a picture of it. Because Beck looks at it again. He came in, he froze this, and so then he says, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scrape that and see, and I'm gonna send it out and see what it is. I don't think it's anything, but we're gonna have it checked out." So that puts me in a panic mode again that we have something. I haven't been on YouTube that much tonight because you had we had storms. You're getting storms tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. But I'm gonna see if they can uh, it's better to be safe than sorry. Hopefully everything will be okay. That's what he said, but he wanted to check. And I go every 6 months, every 3 to 6 months I go. So now we had this. So I'll go back. He'll tell me it's okay, and I'll make an appointment at the end of this in July to go to him again. Oh, I always check. I check everything. I always checking this, checking that. He said they're fine. Tonight I've had a lot of lightning. We're had a lot of wind and not as much hail as had been some tornadoes as well. Oh yeah, that saying in Texas and everything else, they're getting them in Oklahoma. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I was worried about this, and I'm biting my lip, and I got a sore in it, so I'm using Blistex for that too. I got a cream to put on that. I got a rash on my butt. I'm in great shape. He says it happens. Uh, Nothing to worry about. Use the cream, everything it will help. And like I say, I always do this. So we're gonna go off at 11:15 tonight. Try to get at least 2 hours in. Looks like we're gonna get, and then I'll be back tomorrow. I figured out where my dip was, so now I have to keep that up there. I live in a state they call Tornado Alley. I thought you lived in Texas, or you live in one of the Midwest states. They said the Panhandle, and says, Squirrel says good evening. Look. So that's it. That's it. So we have another Mississauga. Yep. Yep. I live in Texas, between Texas and Oklahoma, and all the way up is Tornado Alley. Yeah, you're in the Panhandle there, right? We're in the middle. She said, "Good evening, Squirrel. How are you doing? Great tonight." So you're right in that narrow path, but right up Panhandle in the Midwest. So we'll see what happens. He says, "I'm doing fine. Thank you, Lewis." And I never put up the URL tonight. There's no need to. We're gonna go off in a little while. We're gonna go in 15 minutes. Once I get to 2 hours. Bye. I gotta treat this. Put the cream on my butt. He says, "That's good." He says, "Next month I will be talking about tornadoes. Uh, The live stream will be called, Have You Ever Had a Tornado?" Okay. That's that what is my next live stream called, Have You Ever Gone Through a Tornado? I'll be here. We very rarely get a tornado, but when we do, I wasn't in one or whatever, but I saw the aftermath of one, where it knocked down a bunch of trees and stuff like that. That's all it did. Here, we don't get them that much, but there's a chance that we can get some. Back in 2012, in April, we had tornadoes. I came through Arlington, Texas. It was an EF2 tornado, and it did some significant damage. No one lost their lives. There was a lot of damage. Yeah, we get minor stuff. We don't get as bad as you get down there. We very rarely get a big tornado up here. But it knocked down a bunch of trees, lamp posts, and stuff like that. Knocked down a garage. People were in Florida, blew up the house. There was one that I don't know where it was. The guy showed a video that uh, they didn't think the tornado went through the area, but what happened? The roof blew up off the house. The curtains came out of the house, and the roof came back down. The curtains were outside the house, so they knew that there was a tornado went through the area. That the roof almost came off the house. That was something. The actual roof went like that, and the curtains were outside. The roof went like that. The curtain slipped out. Roof came back down. That was the video. It wasn't AI or anything. That was years ago. So it's now 11 o'clock. We're very close. We got 15 minutes left. I will be back tomorrow night, good Lord willing. Depends on the rain. If not, we'll be back on Friday. I will let you know around 8:30 if I'm coming up or not. If you don't hear from me, I will be up. Oklahoma gets EF5 tornadoes. The reason it for that he because it was flatland where not a lot of trees in Oklahoma and in Oklahoma. So they what that's that's why they get those kinds of tornadoes. Yeah, because there's nothing there. Maybe they should put some trees there, but you just rip them out. The next tornado. So I'm doing it again. I'm biting my lip. So now I'm going to my doctor. My doctor's going to look at this and she's going to do all sorts of tests and everything else. I want to see what this result is first before I go through a series of tests. I don't want to stress myself out. Let's see what happens. I'm just thinking about that now. She's got she could we got to do this test. We got to do this test. We got to do that. We got to do this. So we got to do that. We got to do that. I don't like it. I will be doing a live on Friday and Saturday night around 10 p.m. or 11 on both days. Okay, I will be on at 9 on Friday. I'll be on at 8 on Friday. I'll be on at 9 on Friday, and I'll be off around 10 o'clock. So I'll tell people to go over to Squirrels channel and watch Squirrels. And on Saturday, we'll be on early, probably around 8 o'clock till about 9, maybe 10. And when I'll live stream, I will tell people to go visit Squirrel. I understand how you feel. They used to do that with my dad. They would make him like a guinea pig in the VA hospital. Yeah, well, now they're part of a help health group. My doctor went into this health group, and they asked also, "Oh, you got that? Now we got to check your whole body out." The the doctor did, and he's part of that group. And he told me that he doesn't. Don't let them tell you up there. But it's where all the doctors are. So they're telling me the one doctor, and no, you came to me. I'm treating you. I'll let you know, and that's what I'll tell her. So when I end, I'm gonna treat it, take a shower, leave the bandage off. Tomorrow I'll put another bandage on, and I'll treat my butt, and that's it. And we have Jesse in that chat. Hey, Stephen, Lewis, Squirrel, and everyone. Thank you, Lewis, for coming in. Thank you, Jesse, for coming in. I forgot again.
I love it. You guys are so great.
And I'm biting lip again. Lewis says, hi, Jesse. I was telling everybody about this. We have Squirrel says hi to Jesse. Like I said, that's my annual checkup. If the if my if this doctor it's a female doctor, if she insists I go for this, and I'm going to say enough. I'm going to look for another doctor. I'm going to the dermatologist. Once the dermatologist tells me it's something, I think nothing's going to happen in a week. And it gets back to me. It's our pleasure for us to join you in your live stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now I'm frustrated, so I'm biting my lip. I just bit it again. I'm going to bleed. So I'm putting the Blistex on it. There's nothing there. Just I'm doing it. I'll go to the chiropractor tomorrow and just say, "Oh, what do you got?" And she'll have all sorts of salves and stuff like that. No, I want to see what the doctor says first. We got 10 minutes to go. Yep, 10 minutes to go. It's 1:54. So we'll go off at 11:15. I'll put some more Blistex on, and then I'll take the bandage off and put the antiseptic on, and put some cream on my butt after my shower. And everybody will say, "This, it's right there. See that? Want to see what it looks like? See it? Got to treat it." I got 2 doctor's appointments in April. One is for my weight loss, and the other one is for my Okay, that's with the tongue. So if you're gaining weight again, I think that you stopped eating a lot of stuff and you just lost the weight. That's what I did. I'm stable right now. I want to lose another 10 pounds. I can't get below 215. I'm trying. I'm exercising and everything else. We'll see once we get there. So I'm getting stuffed up again because the weather's changing, but I'm not coughing. And today I heard it again. I heard, I heard that the post nasal drip, but I'm not coughing as much. So for the next rest of the week and everything else, no sugar whatsoever, no sweets, nothing. I'll just have my seltzer water or the carbonated water, and I normally take my morning kick, take my vitamins, take my coffee, no sugar, the sugar and the drinks, and then what? And then I want to see what she says what my sugar level is. So I have one doctor tomorrow, the chiropractor. Next week I have the orthopedist. I may have to change that. Still need prayers for my doctor appointment in April. Okay, we'll be praying for you every night. I know some people might not like the type of stuff, but it works for me. I call Flonase nasal spray. Yes, I have that. That's what I use. I have the one with the aloe. I take it because I can feel thing. I take it when I go to bed, and I take it in the morning. Notice I haven't coughed that much tonight. He said it is something that does help with allergies. Yes, and I cut my own grass, and I think I'm allergic to grass, but I'm not that bad. So, but I do it anyway. So, about 4 minutes to go, and we're off. So, I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank Jesse. I want to thank Lewis. I want to thank Squirrel, and I want to thank Mount Sparrow for coming in. I want to thank Yolanda Yo for coming into the chat. I want to thank Max for coming into the chat. And that's it. Go check out their channel. Let me know what you think. I will be back tomorrow night, hopefully. It depends on the rain. We'll see. So until then, Stephen F. saying good night and God bless everyone in the chat. I will be back tomorrow night. I was tested and I'm allergic to to grass two types. Bermuda and Johnson grass. I'm allergic to almost everything, but not. I'm allergic to strawberries. I'm allergic to latex, penicillin, and I'm not highly allergic to strawberries. But if I ate them, I would get a reaction. So I could handle them or whatever. If I touch them or eat them, I would get it. If they're in the plastic, whatever. Remember how some people can't even get the smell and they get sick. I'm not like that. Okay, Stephen, and everyone else. See you guys later on much love and respect. Have a great rest of your day because each day, each other, tomorrow is not promised. Thank you. So good night. God bless you. I'll be praying for everybody in the chat, for all my YouTube family and friends that would be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. Good night. God bless you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow night. Till then, Stephen F. signing. Hasta la vista. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. God bless you all. Thank you for being here.